Hello and welcome. I am RoboMonk and this is RoboMonk Art and Tarot. Today we are exploring why are your spirit guides so proud of you? We all have spirit guides. We always wonder, what are they thinking about us? We're going to find out today. It is quite a deep reading. It is a general reading, not a pick a card. So I would encourage you to stay to the end because it is a full message with the full video. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get to the reading. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here with me today. We are going to explore why your spirit guides are so proud of you. As we know, all of us have guides that help us. Some of them are our ancestors that have passed on before us. Some of them have been assigned to us to guide us along in our life and help us the best way they can. And every now and then, it's good to know that they are there, they're helping you, and what they think of you. And I've gotten several messages that they are very, very proud of you. And we're going to look into why that is. The first image I get is before you even came to this earth plane, all of your guides and ancestors took you in their arms and showed you love. They knew that this life you were taking on was not going to be the easiest. It never is on the earth plane. And they knew that you would need guidance, but most of all, you would need love. And they are so very proud of you for even just being here. Just being here on this earth plane takes courage. It takes resolve. It takes tenacity. And they are here surrounding you with love before you cross over to the earth plane. They are also proud of you for the contracts that you signed before you came here. Every one of us has lessons that we should learn for our soul's growth. That's why we're here on this earth plane. That's why we experience joy, we experience pain, sadness, and all of this is to help us learn for our soul's sake. So the fact that you signed this contract to learn something, to grow, they are very proud of you even for that. That's a huge undertaking. Finally, when you did cross over to this earth plane and you were a child, you still had a very strong connection with your spirit guides and spirit itself. And this has continued to this day. They are so proud of you for that, because sometimes when spirits and souls come across that barrier, that connection can be lost sometimes, and it's harder to communicate towards one another. And the fact that you have remained in communication, the fact that you have been able to sense them, has been a great joy for them, because they can get you so many more messages, and to have this connection and to show you love. I see you as a little toddler on this earth plane, and there are two guides that are signaling to you. One is almost bending down and reaching out to hug you. The other is waving from afar. They're always around you. They're always here guiding you. They just absolutely adore you. I also see a parental figure here. Definitely a feminine energy, here on this earth plane that is reaching out towards you as well. And this person seemed supportive of you. But maybe they thought sometimes you were daydreaming, or you were talking to an imaginary friend or something like that, but really you were talking to your guides. As this is a general reading, this next message won't apply to everyone, but I do feel the need to say it. I feel that some of you had a parental figure pass on while you were a child, and they have become one of your guides. They are there to watch over you. No matter what they were here in this world, they could have been very supportive or not. They are different in the spiritual world, where they are looking out for you now. If they were supportive here in this world, they still are now. I see this set of wings reaching out, and that tells me that there is a person that has been close to you, that has passed on to the other side, that is now actually looking out for you. As you can see, the person in the back is waving, but they're also touching that barrier between the earth plane and the soul plane. When we come across from the soul plane to the earth plane, there are many things that we have to do here. Some are wonderful. Some are purely ethereal. Others are awful. They really tear us down. They can get us confused. But that is part of life here in this earth. And the next image I see is you walking into darkness. Walking into darkness, your soul guides, your spirit guides are really, really proud of how, even though you had to walk into darkness, even though you had to get lost sometimes here on this earth plane, it's just how it had to be. You did not give up. You kept going. You're still here. You woke up the next day and kept going. They are so proud of you for that. Your strength, your courage, and your ability to get through a dark time. Some of us go through troubling times as well, where things seem out of control, and sometimes we are the protectors of those that we care about, or we are blessed with a protector to protect us. And when things are out of control, you have done everything you can to protect yourself, to protect the ones that you love, to do everything you can in this situation, even if there is a monster outside trying to get you. This monster could have been a person that meant you harm, a situation that was so out of your control that it caused you harm, but you prevailed. You kept going. Spirit guides want you to know that this monster was not your fault. It was not anything that you did for this to happen. The part of the contract that you signed was to be brave, to be good in times of darkness, and you have been. So as you see here, the monster is above. It's aggressive. It's in a power stance. But the next image Spirit has given me, I absolutely adore. So You take off the blanket and you roar back. You roar back at this monster, saying, "No, I won't have it. I won't tolerate it. I am not going to be controlled by you, whether this be a person or a situation." You fought back. And all of your guides, all of your ancestors are so proud of you. Absolutely proud of you. And that monster shrank to a little itty bitty monster now and is running away from you. It can't handle your strength. It cannot handle your light. You are much stronger. Spirit also gave me a sign of a bear, one of protection, one of strength, and a creature that can survive many long winters and still be okay. This was a happy bear, which I really enjoyed. A happy bear, being content who they are and being able to survive and thrive. Your guides are so proud of you for all of those abilities. The next image I see is one of grace and beauty. Even though there are so many things that have happened to you, even though there are so many things that happen to all of us during this earth plane, you are like a ballerina, dancing, flowing with life, flowing with joy, and ever graceful in this world. You possess such emotional strength to not let the sorrows of this world get you down. And you are still able to feel joy and celebrate life. Your guides are so proud of you. That's one of your tests. You have passed that test. You keep passing that test. No matter what life has thrown at you, you are still able to experience joy. Just like this ballerina here. I also see a rose down below. This always symbolizes passion for me. I think even though we are on this earth plane, you have a passion for life. You have a passion for those around you, and it does not diminish even over time. Spirit gave me one last image that is quite a large one, so I had to clear the board so we could actually see it all together. It is you in a canoe traveling down a river. You are in control, paddling through, and this is a very powerful image because you are looking over your shoulder at others that could do you harm, could do you wrong. And your guides are very proud of you that you have only let in your boat at this point people that should be in your boat. Ones that won't capsize it, ones that won't sabotage it, ones that won't put a hole in it. And if you have in your past, you've learned from that. And they are so proud of you for that. You are learning that some people belong in your boat, others don't. And that's okay. That's part of this earth plane. That's part of growing up and learning how to be here. Your spirit guides are looking over you, guiding you as you go travel down this river, but they are proud. You see a crowd of people engulfed in fire, And this just means that they are dangerous. These are people that don't have the best intentions, and you are wise. You are wise enough to know this. You have this connection to spirit coming through you, and you have a wonderful internal compass. Even if you've earned it, right? Even if you've made mistakes in the past, you now know. You have built this internal compass of, this person belongs with me, this person does not. You've created boundaries, and your spirit guides are very proud. And yet you are still not afraid to love. You're not afraid to love. It's not that you hate those other people. You wish them well, but they have to be on their way so that you can be on yours. That's the message I got from Spirit today. So thank you so much for being here with me. I truly hope this resonates with you. It did with me. It was very powerful. So I hope it resonates just as much with you. Be blessed. Know that you're loved. Know that you're amazing. Know that your guides love and adore you. Take care until next time.